Hey guys, Balsecundus here, welcoming you back to the world of Drakensang and to my character's adventures here. Now the last time I ended the video, we were in Master Brookbeer's tower, where we actually reside right now, and I was about to have a conversation with him, I think. So yeah, let's talk to him.
Ah, your timing is perfect. Come closer. You know, I have been busy researching a new spell for dozens of divine cycles. Well, my work is close to completion. It doesn't exactly fit in with your area of expertise, but the task I have in mind for you does, I believe.
I'm all ears, Master. What part will I be playing in this?
I need your help. A farmer died recently, and it seems he was attacked by a blood wolf. The essence of the wolf's raging fury must still be present in his remains. The poor soul was buried here in our local Boron's field. That's where you can get his bones for me. The Boron Deont is an old fox, however, and he protects his graveyard very vigilantly. Since he knows Sidiana and me, you are the only one who can do this. I'll teach you another spell to help you with this task. Tell me when you are ready.
Alright, let's choose. I am ready. We can start.
First, the spell itself. I'm teaching you the Lightning Find You spell.
I didn't choose the I don't want to desecrate the grave option because, well, my guy is sort of a necromancer since he can resurrect skeletons, so I doubt he would flinch or disagree with the master's quest, really.
Watch closely. Point to the target with the index and middle fingers of your left hand and say the words Oculus Orbatus Sis. The spell creates a dazzling flash of lightning in the mind of the target. The target is blinded and, more importantly, disoriented. Now go and get a shovel from Sidiana in the warehouse so you can dig up the bones I need. Don't let that Deont catch you.
Yes, my master. Alright, so we received a quest. I hope it will prove an interesting one. Hopefully that Deont will try to oppose us. The Codex Cantionis. Can we interact with it? No. Seemingly not. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing more. Maybe I can talk to him again.
You are back. Did you succeed in your task?
I did not even start it yet, but I wanted to ask you a question.
Of course. Ask.
What type of experiment are you carrying out?
Let me put it this way. It deals with matters I cannot and may not let you in on. Not at this time, anyway. I hope you can understand that.
For now. Yes and no. I'm just going to have to live with it.
Well, do you have any more questions that are bothering you?
The harbor master doesn't seem to like you very much. He threatened to set the bailiffs.
Yes, he's not exactly a friend of mine. I sometimes wonder if he has any feelings about anyone or anything at all. Besides his harbor district, of course. Well,
of course.
Do you have any more questions that are bothering you?
Indeed I have. Don't you worry that your secretiveness might someday be your own undoing?
If by that remark you're referring to the superstitious villagers and the Deont Themorn, I can only tell you that those fantasy stories already existed long before my time. In this case, I suppose my function is that of a catalyst.
A catalyst for what?
Do you have any more questions that are bothering you? Yes. What is it then?
I didn't need anything. I think I'm done with him for now. With our mask. Alright. It seems nobody minds me taking their things, so I'm just going to help myself to whatever I see laying around here. The fundamentals of magic theory. Yeah, so we just grabbed a book. I want to check out if we can actually read it. Maybe we can simply verify the arcogenesis is the constructive cryonic translocation of the effective matrix or the thesis nucleus in a destination affinum objectum. What the hell? In the case of the usual axio of the affinum macrogens, the creator applies the abstract geometric imagination of the thesis components in order to engender the effective matrix from the usable astral force of the thesis nucleus, so that the formula attains the desired effect. When the effect durata elapses, the astral philo decomposes and the effect ends. Fundamentals of Magic Theory by Roback of Punin, Archmage and Archaeologist. Well, that was an interesting read, if a bit odd. But yeah, let us read the quest. I think this one is. The bones of a farmer killed by a rabid wolf are laid to rest in a nearby graveyard. Master Brookbeard needs these bones for a summoning spell, as he believes they still hold the essence of the wolf's rage. There must be someone who can get these bones for the master. Wow. Alright. Let us see if we have a shovel. No, I think I'm supposed to get one from his apprentice. Honestly, I forgot her name. But I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Let's descend these steps and see if we can find her. I'm thinking she's even further down. Okay, we haven't been to this area before, so let's save. Maybe destroy some chests, some barrels. I'm sure nobody minds. After all, barrels that can be so easily destroyed are probably just... We might as well destroy them since they're in such poor condition. Okay, so one of the barrels actually resisted one of my blows. But here is Esindiana Zoltan.
Yes?
And let's ask for a shovel.
Oh yes, the shovel. Silly me. It's right behind me, leaning against the Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure I could think of something, but duty calls, so farewell. Let us take the shovel. Alright, let's read on the update here. Get a shovel? I got a shovel. Alright. Actually, let's see. Can we explore here some more? I'm not sure if I want to do this right now. I'm thinking about doing the quest first and then maybe come exploring afterwards. Alright, so we've got steel, the basic material used by an experienced smith, and a gold leaf, 2 gold leaves actually. A noble weapon requires noble ornamentation. Many smiths therefore use gold leaf in creating particularly valuable weapons. Alright, and elm. So some more crafting materials of better quality this time. A few broken arrows, a few nails. Honestly, let's just... I want to take a peek over here. Okay. So it's a dead end, but it seems to be a gate of some sort. The character doesn't seem to be able to interact with the door though, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm pretty sure I will be able to pass it at some point in the future, or at least interact with it. There's probably a dragon hiding behind it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's make our way to the graveyard, dig up those bones and return them to the master. Without actually being seen. Well, hopefully. We did learn a spell from Master Brookbeard, so I will have to read up on that spell. He only explained it vaguely to my character. Shields protect characters from most range and melee attacks. The parry bonus of the shield and bonus for shield combat 1 to 3 are added to the base parry value. Shields also provide a second opportunity to parry. Alright. Alright, so here we are. Here we are, and let me check that spell of mine that I just received. Lightning find you? I think that was it. The magician confuses his or her opponent with a wild lightning storm, dramatically reducing his or her combat stats and attributes for a short period of time. Okay, can I put it around here somewhere? Okay, there we go. Alright. So, let's save the game yet again. Let's save it here. Okay. And I think the graveyard was this way? Pretty sure it was this way, since this is the way we came in. Some nice background music playing in the, well, background obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure how am I supposed to click like this to play the game, or can I just play it, you know, World of Warcraft style, like third person? I don't know. I think I'm gonna play third person right now. Although I enjoy it just as much, only to click with the mouse. Let's see if we can. Oh, I'm thinking that, yeah, Boron's Field. There. That is our destination, and that is the Boron Deont. I will save before actually engaging him. I hope he doesn't attack. I'm thinking it will be necessary to use social skills to pass, or you can maybe use social skills to pass him, but unfortunately I do not have one. Epitaph. Here lies Bornholm, at last. Alright. These gravestones. Here lies Nole, the rafter in Boron's icy grip. His body is intact. Let's hope he stays in his grave. Alright, so these gravestones really remind me of those in Divine Divinity. Those had irony and humor written all over them as well. A nice little touch. Nice little throwback to a great RPG that unfortunately I did not get to continue let's playing. Anyway, let's talk to Boron Deont for now.
May Boron be with you.
Forgive my lack of trust in you. But may I ask, what brings you to this sacred place?
You may, and I will answer that. Well, we will probably fail the fast talk. Pretty sure we will, since I sorely lack in that department. Your Reverence, please tell me something about your deity. Yes. Let's go with that.
About Boron? Well, Boron, one of the 12 gods, is commonly worshipped as the god of sleep, of forgetfulness, and, last but not least, of death. His symbol is the raven, and his holy plants are ebony, the mahogany tree, and the black lotus.
So he's kind of creepy god, isn't he? A bit morbid.
He bestows death on human beings so that their souls do not starve and wither under the burden of memory. His messenger, the divine raven Golgari, carries their souls over the Neversea to him in the afterlife and presides over their further fate.
Over the Neversea to him in the afterlife. Alright, so a bit of lore here. Very nice touch.
All the deeds of a human being, good and bad, are weighed on Rethon, the soul scales. It is on Rethon that the decision is made whether souls shall pass into one of the 12th god paradises, or be doomed to eternal damnation.
Okay. 12 paradises or doomed to eternal damnation. Well, they've got 11 more paradises than Christianity does. So I suppose it's an upgrade. Thank you, Your Reverence. That should be enough for now. Alright, now that we've kindly asked you... Okay, so he won't we can't really interact with the mausoleum door. I'm going to have to talk to him again.
With you.
And
Forgive
ask him why so suspicious. Do you have a reason to
That's
do
not
that?
so easy to explain. Just consider it as a kind of hunch. Now and then, Boron's Deons can recognize the shadows of dark events before they take place. So don't be angry with me if I keep an eye on you.
Well, honestly, I'm not angry. I'm just trying to... I suppose...
May Boron be with you.
Can I
Forgive
fast
with all
talk
due
him?
respect.
No, I cannot.
I don't believe one word of what you are saying. I can smell a vassal of Brookbeard 10 feet away, even against the wind. You should be ashamed of yourself, committing such sacrilege in his name.
I suppose nothing's wrong with trying, since he hasn't attacked us. But maybe we can use the spell on him? There you go. Alright. Oh my god. Did he die? My gods! I have slain a man of the gods. Wait, where am I supposed to use that shovel? Do I have to equip it? Okay, so there you go. I equipped. Is this the... yeah, dig the grave, okay. So, there you go. Can I... no, I thought I could dig every grave around here, but apparently not. Anyway, so we did our... we managed to succeed in our task. Now let us make our way back to the mage, to the archmage. I think he's an archmage. To Master Brook and, well, hand him the quest. Hand him in the quest. And hopefully receive a more interesting one. Not that this one wasn't interesting, it's just that the spell really made it easier. I thought he would put up more of a fight, or maybe when I dug up the grave, some undead could have risen from the ground and attacked me. Okay, we've got trouble up ahead. Guess that wasn't really a good cry. That's what you were going for. Anyway.
What the? Aha!
Alright.
Speak of the devil!
I'm getting the feeling that they're upset over me. And just what is the meaning of this little assembly?
We're here to burn down this cursed tower, yes sirree!
Alright, so it's not me.
Idiot! Why don't you tell the Warlock our whole plan while you're at it? That's none of his business. He's one of them.
Yes, I am. However, I am not a warlock. I am a meta mage. Whatever that really means. Can I use Intimidate? Don't do anything stupid. One about to carry out your plan. Why on earth would you want to burn down the tower? Have you lost your minds? Since I do not know who Ethra is, I'm just going to tell them you're not going to burn anything down here.
Right! First, you have to get past us. I'd like to see how you plan to accomplish that.
Easy. This Indiana.
Now calm down. I mean, we could...
Yes.
Just come over here and we'll show you what a rake can do.
Honestly, I'm going to have to intimidate them. Try at least. Now don't do anything stupid. We won't allow you to carry out your plan.
Don't listen to what the warlock is saying.
I failed.
Shouldn't we? I mean, is this really necessary?
No, it is not, and you will lose your life.
There are 4 of us. What do you expect to do to us?
I will summon a skeleton that will proceed to chop your sorry asses. So bad luck for you. That was the wrong answer. Okay, let's... What did I do then? Increase spell... Oh, okay. Increase spell modifier. Nice. Can we increase every spell? Okay, so just these ones. Alright. Let's go there first. Distance ourselves from... And summon. Summon. Do it. Do it now. There you go. Now you're in trouble, guys. Whoa, this one looks different. I'm thinking because I upgraded him. Very nice. A very nice touch indeed. I wonder if I put more points, if they will look differently every time. This one sort of looks like a sorcerer. He has a little dagger, his hands are burning, and overall he just looks badass. Nice! Alright. So let's deliver the bones. And I've just received the companion, it seems. Can I control her? No, I don't think I can control her. Anyway. Skeletarius spell, 70 seconds. Okay, so it has quite a duration. Enough for the fights that I will probably encounter later on. Alright. Let us go upstairs and deliver what was promised. Oh, a shoddy chest that I seem to have missed. Or maybe they spawn. Maybe they respawn or something. I hope not. I hate respawning in games. NPCs, items, whatever. It's the first mark of trying to bridge MMOs with single player RPGs, and that just will not do. Alright, quick save, and let us report to the master.
You are back. Did you succeed in your task?
Indeed I did. Here are the bones.
Didn't I say that you had potential?
I'm not sure you did, but... well, anyway.
Good. So, I'm going to my laboratory now to continue with my experiment.
Alright. Shouldn't I come with
I
you?
understand why you're interested in this experiment. However, I will need to concentrate fully on what I am doing. So, I think it would be better if you're not there.
I understand. Very well, it's your decision. I hope it's the right one.
I'll go in and prepare everything for you, Master.
Why does she get to go in and prepare stuff? Actually, you know what? You can go in and prepare stuff. It's kind of beneath.
No, Indiana. No one but I may enter my laboratory. Is that clear?
Alright, now you've piqued my interest.
But, Master,
But nothing...
I do not wish to be disturbed. And now, excuse me, please. I have much to do.
Well, he's not hiding anything.
as soon as things get interesting, the likes of us get left out.
Yes, interesting.
I would have liked to have been there. Well then, at least we can talk to each other a bit.
Alright.
Why don't you tell me something about yourself?
Alright.
What the... a tremor?
Yes. The master, the laboratory, the master, the laboratory, the master, the laboratory. Onwards, my dear chap. Chapess. chap to Zoltan. Never mind. Poor try at a joke on my part. There are probably more. There will probably be more in the future. So hold on to your reins. Right. Let's see. I'm thinking those big doors will open now. If so, then I am going to save. I am going to save. Let's save all of this one. Alright.
Phew. Now that was a close call. Too close.
Why is there smoke rising from behind you? Master, what happened? The whole tower shook.
My experiment failed. The amount of essence of anger in the bones was probably not sufficient to complete the formula. Good that the two of you hurried over here. I have a new task for you. For both of you.
I'm ready, Master.
To slay the wolf that killed the farmer whose bones you brought to me.
And this would accomplish
It is imperative that we obtain this blood wolf's concentrated lifeblood if my experiment is to be successful.
Alright.
If I had been allowed to help you, the experiment would surely not have...
Careful, bitch.
No insubordination here, please. Only I can conduct this experiment, and I alone. The two of you will hunt the wolf together.
Alright. As much as it would displease me to join this thing over here. But how will we find this special wolf? It's not going to look any different from others.
Of course. You are right about that. I'll give Hasidiana an artifact. It will lure the wolf pack out of the dark forest as soon as you get close enough. The blood wolf has to be among them.
Okay, I am liking where this is going. So she is basically bait.
However,
Good.
I cannot send you to fight this terrible beast unarmed. I will teach you another spell. The Culminatio Ball of Lightning.
Don't I already know that? Maybe not.
You must commit this spell to your memory well. Fix your gaze on your target and close your eyes. Say the magic words. Fulgur globosum te vulneret. And then instantly open your eyes wide.
Fulgur globosum te vulneret. Fulgur globosum te vulneret. Hell yeah. I just mastered it. Because I just threw lightning. Shot lightning from my eyes at my computer.
These spheres will then
know,
be released from your eyes
destroy
and
the
join
part of it.
together to form a ball of lightning. When the ball reaches its target, it will explode in a crackling shower of sparks.
And I'm sure it will do a measly 1 or 2 points of damage.
Now you are sufficiently armed to face the wolf. Nevertheless, stay alert. The wolves will be drawn to the artifact constantly.
Okie dokie. So, can I control her? Why can't I control her? Can I at least? Okay. So basically, she is an NPC. I'm hoping I will receive other NPCs because this one seems to be... Can you come? Alright, there we go. Because I honestly I'm not too fond of her. So, of her personality. She seems to be very competitive, which isn't all that bad, but I do not tolerate competition. I usually destroy my competition. Anyway, Angbar is the largest city in the Principality of Kosh. And maybe we'll one day get there within the game. Right now we are stuck in Nadavet, which is honestly a nice little town. if I may say so myself. Alright.